What up, everybody? It's your man, Bad News, Mr. 1985 Uptown Finest. Welcome to another episode of Disciples with a Full Back. Where we do this every Tuesdays. We get busy, you know what I'm saying?
What's up, y'all? It's just co-host Cax in the place. Disciples of the Boom Back. Another episode, Tuesday, YouTube. We are here. We are back. Got a lot to get into. The news. What's goody, bro?
What's the deal, man? You know, same shit like I say every week. Trying to find a better way. That's all. What's good with you? How you?
Hanging in there, bro. You got the Scarface goat with the Muhammad Ali rocking off.
You know, you see it.
Greatest of all times.
Greatest of all time on him. Yes, sir.
Nice.
Yeah, appreciate it.
You want to let people know about your event that you got coming up?
Yes. I have a show coming up on May 12th. Down at 9th and Wilder Street in South Philadelphia. I will post it on the YouTube page, but this gonna be a star-studded night. A lot of entertainment, a lot of groups down there. I've been featured as one of the performing acts down there to perform a 30-minute set. Yo, I gotta get shape, cuz 30 minutes.
You got 30 minutes?
30 minutes, cuz like she featured me. She was like, I need you to rock for 30. I was like, all right, cool. I got that. But yeah, I'm gonna have to go to the gym and start getting my
breath control up.
My breath control is cool, but sometimes the band plays louder than the artist. So I'm gonna have to adjust my pitch. You know what I'm saying?
You got 30 minutes of material?
Hell yeah, what? Do I?
Okay.
Man, I got an hour worth of material. It ain't about shit, you know what I'm saying? But it's gonna be crazy. It's gonna be crazy. But yeah, I'm going down to turn that shit out. That's what we doing. Yeah, I mean, so yeah. Coming soon. The place, the name of the place. I didn't get the name of the venue yet, but coming soon. The name of the venue, but it's May 12th, 9th and Wilder Street, South Philadelphia. So stay tuned. If y'all can come out and rock with your boy, you can buy tickets on Eventbrite. Whenever y'all can. If y'all can, I appreciate y'all. Come out and rock with your man. You know what I mean?
All good. First and foremost, bam. Mm-hmm. Well, not that. Let's see what we got. Yeah. Will you be watching your phone or YouTube or whatever on Thursday?
100%. I fuck with both of these boys, cuz. Believe that. When I seen this, I was like, oh yeah, I'm with it. I'm definitely with it. Yeah, I want to see that. Even though I know who's going to like outshine who, but I'm definitely going to watch it for sure.
I mean, definitely Tank got way more hits than Tyrese. I don't even know why they're battling each other. Tyrese got a couple of joints, but Tank, whether he's singing those songs or he's written those songs,
yeah,
he's got a little longer lineage in the music, just from being behind the scenes. So he might start crooning out one of them joints that he wrote. Like that.
I was thinking today when I was driving, when I got out the car, I seen it on my phone. I was like, Tyrese gonna have to hold his bangers back to the end. He gonna have to.
Tank can go on fucking night. And if they sing it live, once he do Jamie, that's it.
He got Sweet Lady. He got the Love Gemini, the sex sign joint. He got a couple bangers.
All the begging, bring baby please anthems.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? But he gonna have to hold them joints back to the end because Tank won't listen. Tank coming from the rip, like he banging. You know what I mean? But like I said, I want to see this. This gonna be real dope. That's gonna be real dope. He
might even have a piano out there on some Jamie Foxx.
Yo, if he do, it's over with. It's fucking over with, cuz.
They definitely trying to bring the verses back. They've been doing pretty good. No Limit was good. The Hit Boy and the Mike Wolf was pretty good.
Yeah.
So they got the R&B now. They probably should have did this in February. But
for Valentine's Day.
Yeah.
But I think they should have had Genuine in here too. It could have been a TGT version.
What's the TG? Was it? Yeah.
It could have been a TGT version. All right. Yeah. I mean, Genuine would have tapped out early for real. But
he got the dance moves.
Yeah, not no more. Not no more.
Got the dance moves. New music, bro. Are you excited? Thursday night, 12 a.m., which is Friday morning. Stove Got Cooked drops his second album produced by Swizz Beats. That is the track listing.
Okay.
over on the side. I'm excited for it. The Welcome to My Garden was the first single.
Okay.
I just saw West Side Gun record his verse on that song, so he's gonna be on
Really?
that. He said, "Yo, man," he said he had West Side Gun on the album. I wasn't even on the album, so I just had to put my verse on it real quick. It's Monday. The album come out in 4 days.
Yo, I'm
Um,
interested in hearing. I'm really interested in hearing Swiss Beats
yeah,
production on this joint. I want to hear what he cooking up. I do.
Casket Town, Welcome to My Garden. Uh, what's a dry panel screws or something.
Wait,
Staff
wait.
door panel screws.
Door
Okay.
panel screws. Hey, yo, his handwriting is crazy. I thought my shit was crazy.
Staff and Gouliard, stained ceilings, Holy and Work, 3D brick printer, cook down, future flea flicker, Ivy League wrist, powder white piano, and sweet potato pie.
I like his titles though. They different. Real
Pretty
different.
interesting.
Yeah, they
So
definitely are.
we'll see what happens to Mr. Stove God, aka Aaron Cooks.
So I take it that you're looking real forward to this project. You're really looking
Yeah,
forward to this.
he was on the BET Cyphers back in the day when they had the people that you don't know who they are.
Yeah.
And his name, he just went by Aaron Cooks.
Okay.
And he rapped about the same stuff too. But he just wasn't like well known. So definitely looking forward to the Stove God album, and we'll talk about it next week.
We definitely will. We definitely will talk about it. You know what I'm saying? Then what we got next? Bam.
Album anniversary.
Album anniversary.
So you got 2 years. You got We Don't Trust You. You got the album In the House. Future,
Okay.
and Future and Metro Boomin album that they did. Then they put out the album Still Don't Trust You. But this was the album. I think the Kendrick verse was on this joint.
So is that the album that you're gonna feature tonight?
No, I'm gonna feature the second one.
Okay, gotcha.
Then you got an 11-year anniversary to Pimp a Butterfly.
That was a phenomenal album. Very good
Butterfly by Kendrick Lamar.
Very good album.
All records provided by my son KJ Keith Jr.
Shout out to KJ. Appreciate you, bro.
So To Pimp a Butterfly double. It's like two albums in here, I think.
Yeah.
And then we got your guy, Mr. Tupac, Me Against the World, with a 31-year album anniversary.
And the album is timeless. Timeless. I was listening to this album the other day. I went back and listened to it. I got the wax over here, but the album is timeless, man. It's a very dark, it's a very intuitive, it's a very passionate, it's a very personal album. Personal. He was going through a lot of stuff at this time. He was incarcerated. He was facing the rape charges. He had just got shot before he put the album out. Then
what's on this project? Like what?
Hold on. We got Dear Mama on here.
Dear Mama's on there. Okay.
Right. We got If I Die Tonight. We got Me Against the World. We got So Many Tears on here. We got Lord Knows on here. We got Young Niggas on here. We got Temptation on here. This was a banger.
Dear Mama. Yeah, it's a couple.
If I Die Tonight. And If I Die Tonight.
Yeah.
And then he also had honorable mentions, Heavy in the Game with Richie Rich. And Richie Rich was that shit. This was the album right here. So this was the dope album. So shout out to the 31-year anniversary of Tupac Shakur.
Did you want to do your album for the week right now?
We might as well, since I'm here. Ladies and gentlemen, we have a new segment on the show called featuring albums that we loved. So
I didn't know it was gonna be a Pac album.
Bam! We got Machiavelli.
Illuminati.
Illuminati, 7 Day Theory, released in 1996. He took 7 days to make this album. He used all new producers. This is a very dark album too. You got a couple upbeat songs on here. You got songs on here like "Bomb First," "The Live and
Bomb
Die in
First was
L.A.,"
great.
"Live and
Toss
Die
It
in
Up.
L.A."
Mm-hmm.
Toss it up. Me and my girlfriend. Daddy's Home. You got what else was on here?
Don't you got
Life of an Outlaw was on here. It's a lot of stuff on this album, cuz.
I feel like
So,
the first half of that album is really good. It just is like bam, 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 bam.
Yeah.
Then it slow up, and then it maybe got a couple more.
And then it pitched back up at the end because that's where me and my girlfriend. Hold on. What the fuck is the name of that song? Me and my girlfriend and so I hate the way they got this joint written out. Where the fuck is that shit at? Yo, this fuck the way they got this joint written out is crazy.
You want? Let me give you these.
You funny. Damn, I can't even see. I can see it, but the way they got it printed out is crazy.
But I think the biggest part about that album, I remember when it came out, I was selling it. It was such like an air about it because he was deceased, and you were like, right. Is he still alive? How did he make these songs? He's talking futuristically.
Against All Odds. That's the song I was looking for. Okay. That's the one. Yeah. So
he was like talking future stuff. You like, you dead. When you record this, John, I'm scared right now.
And the crazy part is, it says on the back, executive produced by Simon, which was Suge Knight. And that's a biblical name. And then you got Exit Tupac,
Enter Machiavelli.
Yeah.
That's when we thought like maybe he was in Cuba. Maybe he's gonna come. Maybe he's
like he really think like where is the boy at? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah. So this was my
back in the day. You faked your death, and now you got cloned. That's what.
Man, they cloned you. They hologrammed you. All types of shit. You know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna go with To Pimp a Butterfly.
Oh, you changed up? Okay.
Yeah. Did you know Kendrick was on the cover?
He right there. Yeah.
Holding the
right in the mix.
Holding the baby.
Yeah.
A lot of people might not know that because he looked kind of crazy.
He looked like me on my flyer with my head down. You can't even see.
But this like was real political, real black. Definitely infused like jazz, spoken word. A big departure from the first album, which was like storytelling, street stuff. Definitely directive, not like a pop hit on here. You got This Ain't Free. You got King Kunta. You got These Walls Could Talk. You got The Black of the Berry. He got some joints on. He got We Gonna Be All Right, which was like the anthem for the Black Lives Matter rallies.
Yeah,
he got The Mortal Man, where he's like homage to Tupac. Yeah, man.
And don't forget, What Does a Dollar Cost? Oh,
yeah, what does a dollar cost?
That song is
a lot of joints on here.
Yeah.
Got George Clinton off the first joint. Wesley's Theory.
I think that What Does a Dollar Cost might be my favorite Kendrick song of all time to me.
And this, you may think that the album cover is fake or see, they got in front of the gate of the White House and shot the picture.
That's dope.
This is a real pick.
That's dope.
You know, so salute to Kendrick Lamar, Mr. Duckworth himself.
That's your man.
Yeah,
that's your man. That's your boy.
That's the guy. All right, next segment for you. You can go for these people.
Okay, we got Raising the Bar, the women who set the new standard in lyricism for hip-hop.
It's still Women History Month or no?
Yeah. Listen, we doing it. We turning it up. It is. We out here. Yeah,
who set the bar for standard for lyricism? They got a lot of older people on this list. I mean, there's some new people that's still setting the bar, but I guess they're going back to the OGs of who.
I think lyrically for me, I think Lauryn Hill set the bar. She was the bar, like really.
Set the bar?
Yeah.
Lauryn Hill?
Yeah, hell yeah. Who else? Like mainstream wise. Mainstream wise.
Came out before her, so they was already spitting. Like I'm not
talking about like Queen Latifah and Light. They was like, I'm so about Light because Light didn't really write her own shit. I feel some type of way about Light, but that's my baby. Audio 2, LL wrote some shit for her. She had people pick her shit. She had people pin her shit. Queen Latifah, Church pinned her shit. You know what I'm saying?
I
Like
didn't know
Queen
that.
Latifah,
Yeah.
Church pinned her shit.
Not
Shantae
everything.
came.
Just certain
Yeah,
things.
not everything, but he helped her with her big hits. He helped her with.
If it was the hits, then yeah, somebody else.
Yeah, it was the hits. Yeah, he pinned them Jones. Shantae was a party rapper. She was like, I hated her voice. It was cracky wacky. Salt and Pepper, they was dope, but you know they had help. You know, Herb was writing they shit too. But then you got into the line of the Jean Greys and the Bahamadia and the like those chicks right there. Yeah, you know what I mean. But as far as commercially, I'm talking about that set the pin for record. I think it was Lauren. I do. I think it was Lauren.
So what do you think about Rod Digger?
I think she's dope, but she only had one album. She's still dope though. She's dope. Dirty Harriet, shit.
Yeah, I thought Dirty Harriet, just her being in the Flip Mode Squad she was definitely holding her own amongst the guys. You was checking for Bus, you was checking for her, and then you was checking for the rest of who else they had. You feel me?
Yeah.
We got your girl over there, Yo Yo.
That's my baby.
Which was all written by Cube.
No, not everything was written by Cube, man. Don't do that. Don't do that to my yo.
I will.
The Intelligent Black Women's Coalition, she was very positive and uplifting Black women, had a very positive message and all her shit. But that Make Way for the Motherlode, which we discussed a couple weeks ago, I was talking about, is an all-time classic album, man. I went and bought that album and I put that album on repeat in my Walkman for like 3 months. Like that's one of my favorite of all-time albums. The second album, Black Pearl, was more commercial. Had a lot of stingy, dancey songs on it, but I liked it. And her third one, it was just like
3 albums.
She had 3 albums, 3 albums back to back. Yeah,
what a shame. Nah.
Shout out to YO West Coast. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, but I fuck with Yo. Yeah, that was my big.
You got One Hit Wonder over here. They got her on the list though. Definitely hated this song. Nonchalant, 5 o'clock in the morning.
Yo, that joint forever going bang though. That's forever classic. That's a forever classic, and that's the only song.
I hated that song.
Yo, so did I. I didn't like that song at all. Who else we got?
But Boss, rest in peace. She had Deeper, sampling the Isaac Hayes song. Yeah, she was nice. I like the album. I mean, I brought the bootleg cassette.
I brought the original.
Brought Gerard in the summer of '94. I think that came out.
Across the street from the McDonald's.
Yeah, that's not there no more.
I know exactly what you was talking about because I watched some shit down there.
Let's stand there to be outside waiting for the trolley.
It was like a Jamaican boy, some African boy, some shit like that. You buy two, nigga. No, I don't want to. Fuck out of here. Just give me my joint talk about.
That was the year '94 or '5. It was the summer. I lived at my grandpa down Gerard, and I just took a walk all the way up to Bro and Gerard, copped the Boss cassette, and then walked back to like 3rd and George. Like it was. That was my summer stomping grounds.
Yeah, that Boss album was my shit. I had a 1981 Chevette hatchback. I popped that shit. I had a little system in that joint. Popped my hatchback open, put my daughter in the back, and we just used to ride around listening to that shit, cuz.
The worst part about the bootlegs though was like after you ran it, you'd be flipping it over and the words start skipping off.
Rubbing off and shit.
What side was what side? I don't know.
That's why you had to put a piece of tape with A and a piece of tape with B, so you know, so you know what side it was. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, Boss was raw. She was a little too. She was real like treachy.
Yeah, she was.
I don't even know what she looked like for real, because she kept the shades on and the big outfit clothes.
Skelly. You know what I'm saying? She kept the Skelly tucked. But I wish we could have got a second album out of her. I really do. I really wanted a sophomore album out of her, guys. I did.
Yeah,
I did.
Then you got this one right here.
Bahamadia is way nice, man. I call her like the female Black Thought, man. She nice.
Yeah, bro. That's what I'm like. She came before Lauryn Hill, didn't she?
Yeah.
Yeah, Bahamadia, Funk Vibe. She was like #1 on Power 99. Mad Nights, and then Total Wreck.
Yeah.
And her voice was just so melodic.
What's the joint she had about Philly? La la la. That joint, you know what I'm talking about? When she was mentioning all the Philly artists.
It's probably I don't remember the song.
That's on the first. That's on the Red album. That's on the Red album. The Red album with the yellow Bahamadia up top. The dopest album she ever dropped. Yeah,
Collide?
that joint. That's on
Okay.
there. Yeah, it's on there.
That got released on a like a indie label.
Yeah,
Uh, but yeah, Bahamadia was super nice, super dope.
yeah,
Representing for Philly. She had to spit. She like what Tierra Whack probably aspires to be.
yeah. Will never
Um,
be, but yeah, nevertheless.
yeah, that was those guys.
I wish I could. I wish I could. I wish we could get a new project from her as well. I don't know what she's doing, but whatever.
Yeah, yeah.
This was staged, but let's talk about it.
A
Let's
lawsuit
talk.
though? A
Yeah.
lawsuit though?
No. Let's talk about it.
I mean, is the episode even out?
I
They,
haven't seen it.
or they
I don't know.
clipping it up? They just clipping it up.
Yeah, I haven't
Like,
seen the
there's
whole.
no way that he was on air, Cam talking, and then J. Cole just popped
walks
up
in.
into the
Like, come on, man.
while he taping, he just happened to be there.
I said, yo, this shit is so staged, but all right, I get it. I see what you're doing.
Well, he is out here giving interviews. J. Cole has been out giving interviews. He did a long interview with Nadeska from Apple Music,
Right.
Talking about the album, talking about the beef, talking about how he felt, talking about
Yeah.
where he's at mentally, how
Right.
he was making his last album, The Fall Off, since Forest Hill Drive. He just saving bits and pieces, and he said it wasn't going to be a double disc, but he said he was cutting too many songs, so he
Right.
decided to make it the double.
Okay.
But as far as Cam, yeah, man, Cam did an intro for one of his projects, and Cole said, "I either return the favor with a verse, or I come on your show," and he never showed up for the show, and Cam felt like he was ducking him, and then put a lawsuit out. I don't know what made him come over today, or
Because that shit was like last year, right? That was like 2025, 24, something like that, right?
what, the lawsuit?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was last year. Yeah.
Like last year.
And then so I guess they'll discuss it in full. We'll see more what happens.
Right.
But yeah, it's definitely getting people to watch. They probably settled it behind the scenes, like, bro, I was busy, bro, and who knows? Maybe he drove in that Honda and drove to a studio, and try to mince it up. Like, I don't need no lawsuit, bro. Like, I told you, I need time, and Cole moves in funny ways anyway.
Yeah, he do. But this is new for Cole, because Cole don't do interviews like that. He don't do press. He really don't. He don't do press.
He was talking about when he was on his big feature run. He said he liked having his back against the wall. People doubt him, and the fact that people kept saying he was so nice. He said at one point, him just rapping all those verses that we was like he was killing it. He said it was a little disingenuous because he felt like it wasn't like him. He said he wanted to write from a place of where something that he would want to hear, and his back against the wall, and y'all doubting him, like, oh, and I got to really show y'all. But then when people was just like, oh, you're awesome already, like he don't like that position, the stance.
Well, the way that he came in that door, when I first seen it on Instagram, with the way he came in, it came to stop. I was like, oh, this shit is totally staged. Totally. Definitely. But I said it's a good look. I see what y'all guys are. Shout out to everybody on this live. I appreciate everybody for chiming in, listening to us. Like, subscribe, follow, share, do what you got to do, spread the word. Let's get these numbers up. I appreciate y'all. Yeah, so
he was like, crazy. What camera? Camera A? A lawsuit, though?
Yeah, exactly. That's exactly how it was. Like, where we at? Which one? You know what I'm saying? That was crazy. Crazy.
But we'll see. I'll see when the rest of the episode jumps off, and then we go from there. But yeah, Cole's got 2 interviews out, one with Cam, and he's got one with Nadeska. Check it out. Definitely some good insight on the project and how it came to be in his thought process. And he also said about the beef, he said he cool with both of them. He still loved both of them. He said, he talked to him after the battle, but really not about each other, just trying to see where their head is at, but he's happy that he bowed out, and he likes the position that he's in. So shout out to J. Cole.
Shout out to Jermaine. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Jermaine. Yeah, man. This is your man.
Hovey's home.
This is your man.
After, what is this? 2017, I think, was the last album that he dropped.
9 years. 9.
444 was his last project. that he put out. I mean, he still put out a verse since then. He's put out a
Right.
couple of verses, most notably the DJ Khaled verse.
Uh-huh.
Um, but yeah, no Hove, and he pops out. I'm happy that he pops out, and then I'm not happy that he's popping out.
Explain.
Cause so Jay Z is 30 years of Jay Z. Jay Z is going to be heading up the Roots picnic
Hmm.
going forward, and he also is having a concert in, I think it's in May or July, 2 nights in Yankee Stadium, where he's one night he's doing a Blueprint, and another night he's doing Reasonable Doubt. They
Okay.
said tickets went, early pre-sales, mad
They
people wanted
sold
to
out.
see. I'm sure they said they were trying to make a comparison of like the amount of people in specific states versus the
Right.
amount of people that was online. Like so, like
Right.
he's still a big deal for tickets. You feel me?
Yeah. I see.
Um, but he pop out, he putting out singles from old songs. You're like, hey, that's great. But you still didn't address where you was at for the 50th anniversary of hip hop, bro.
How about that?
We only can
How about
celebrate you, but we can't celebrate you can't celebrate hip
you?
hop as a whole.
You can't. You can't celebrate the genre that made what you are. Like,
Yeah, that part's
yeah,
a little disconcerting.
yeah. I mean,
I
but that's
still
like I said. I don't bang with the boy like that. Like I don't. It's just something about him. I mean, I bought his music. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, but it's just something about him, man. Like yeah, it's just something about him I just don't dig. I don't know what it is. But something.
the interview was good. He has a 30-minute interview on GQ.
Who was the
Uh,
young boy that interviewed him?
Frazier's from Complex, I want to say.
Okay.
He was asking some pretty insightful questions. They talked about first and foremost the lawsuit that he had,
Yeah.
and how he was like, normally he would just write his frustrations in a song and get it out, but this was something that he didn't want to pay away because he said he
Right.
didn't do it. So he had to
Right.
warn all his partners and stuff like that. Like, this is coming down the pike and I can't pay it away. I gotta
Right.
like really go steadfast. And he was just like, um, the biggest thing was telling his wife,
Right.
that this is going down. And when they, his family knows that that's not a part of his character, and his kids know and stuff like that. So he said he had a pretty dark time just trying to get through that, and still is getting through that.
So what was
Um,
this about him? An underage girl or some shit like that?
yeah, when they had that, it was like him and Diddy. They took the girl, and then the girl ended up not even. She lived like mad miles away. The dad said they never drove her to this place that she
Right.
said that they had did this thing to her.
Right.
And it was just a guy named, I think it was Steve Bugsby, or he was a
Uh-huh.
lawyer that was trying to get the money out of them.
Right.
But yeah, he said it was like trying. He said he wrote some ideas down for music, but it was from a dark space, and he was like, we got too much negativity out there already. So if he does decide to make music, he want to just do it from happier, lighter life experiences. He don't want to sound corny because he's older and rap about the same stuff that he did, because he's not doing that clearly. Um, so he didn't say
So
if he was getting the album or not.
let me ask you a question. At this point in time in his life, what would he rap about?
I mean,
That would have us interested.
well, I mean, okay, we can't say that. You can say that, but we can't say that. We literally just got a whole Mobb Deep album. We literally just got a whole Raekwon, a whole Ghostface, a whole Nas album, a whole De La Soul album, and a 60-year-old Slick Rick.
So
What are they
why
talking about?
you say I can say that, but y'all can't say that?
Yeah, because you don't like him. So, but like all those guys found something to talk about. I'm sure he can find something to talk about that will be like, man, this is pretty good. You feel me? Whether it's a story and we know he's telling a story, or he's just bigging up the past on a nostalgia type kick, I think that would probably be his best avenue. But he also said, never try to like get that new feeling back, because you'll never get it. You just got to just speak from the place where
Hey,
you at now.
Pound Cake, how are you? She said his tickets sold out crazy. People want to see him no matter what. Yeah,
Most definitely.
yeah. I believe. I mean, the boy, he draw a crowd. He does, but I'm just not like I wasn't even interested in that 444 album until I listened to it. I was like, okay, he took a different perspective. But I'm cool on Jay. Like, I never really was a Jay-Z fan like that. I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you for joining, Pound Cake. Yeah, that's your man
Um,
though. That's your man.
like we was discussing off air. You say that he is not a good writer. You said
No,
a
I didn't say he
lyricist.
was. I said he wasn't a good lyricist to me.
You said
Like
he's still,
he's everything that he talks about. Everything that he talks about is homage to somebody else's lines.
but that's not necessarily like the fact that he's written for numerous people
I
and
know
got
you're
the.
a Hobie fan. I know you're a Hobie fan. I
But I
know.
mean, but so when he's writing for Fox or Dre and like he ain't quoting lines. I mean, he's still writing for other people, right?
Now don't get listen. I say it like this. Put it to you like this, though.
And he got nine. He got 9 albums. He can't be
Yeah,
quoting.
listen,
It's a
listen.
homage thing. It's like that's a funny because he said that. That's kind of cool.
No, this nigga been all Biggie shit, all Slick Rick shit,
But
all Big Daddy Kane shit. And I
they not
understand
all
paying homage. I understand paying homage. I get
they
that,
not
but
all quotables.
they are quotables. Everything that he
They
said was a
don't.
quotable thing.
They not 3 minutes long songs because he took 2 lines from the song.
All right, so like I'm gonna say it like this. Jay, like Reasonable Doubt, I love that album. That's Jay's best album to me. That's Jay's best album to me.
You said the L word. You love.
Whatever.
Let's go.
Yo, I love that. I love that album. Whenever news starts with "Let me say this," he about to start snapping. Yeah, because listen, you already know.
Let me just say this.
Let me just get. So, Reasonable Doubt, I was like, yeah, boy, nice. He way nice. His other albums, I bought not every album. Did I buy every Jay-Z? I didn't buy every Jay-Z album, but the albums that I did buy, some of the joints I wasn't impressed, especially with like that Blueprint 3 and all that shit. What your son say? Your son said 444 is a masterpiece about growth. It's a dope album.
When he grows into that album, then he'll enjoy it more. That's what
Wait, what you say?
When he grows into that album, then he'll know about it more.
Are you talking about your son? But I mean,
I don't like 444.
I did. That's the crazy part. I liked that album. I liked it.
I
liked it. Why didn't you like it? Why didn't you like it?
I didn't like the music. I didn't like the offbeat rapping. I thought he was trying to force a lot of words into a lot of songs. I got a couple that's cool.
Right.
And like, okay, this is interesting. And he's talking about this. And I'm like, yeah, but I didn't love it as like a album that I was accustomed to. But he said he wanted to make an album that was introspective and he did his truth and got it out, you know. And
what is your favorite Jay-Z album?
My favorite.
Your favorite? I said mine was Reasonable Doubt. What's yours?
I mean, I really like Reasonable Doubt too. Okay. Man, yeah, I really like American Gangster, bro. I really like American Gangster. I really like Blueprint. I really like Volume 3. I really like the Rock La Familia album. I at least like Magna Carta was okay. I at least like the Red album.
Was that Homecoming? Or what is it called?
The joint
where he got the glasses on is red. It's tinted red.
Yeah, I don't love that one. And I don't love Volume 1. It got joints on it, but I don't love everything.
Value 1 got some bangers on it. Value 1,
yeah, it got Marcy from,
yeah, all that DJ Premier shit on there.
Yeah. It's cool. I don't love everything about it. Yeah, I mean, it's I guess Reasonable Doubt feels nostalgic. When I put on American Gangster, it brought me back to like the stuff that I used to love him rap when he used to rap real hard,
right?
And he stopped that. And the fact that he got to tell a story of a movie narrative allowed him to jump back into that.
Yeah,
I enjoyed that again. That feeling, kind of like Mobb Deep, when you heard it again, you're like, man, I remember they used to be talking this crazy stuff.
Yeah. It's nostalgic.
Yeah,
I got you. But yeah, I mean, Jay is not in my top 10 of MCs. He's not. I don't even think Jay is in my top 20 for real. But he makes good music, I guess. That's what you want to. I mean,
Exhibit better not be in your top 20.
Exhibit is in my top 10, my man. No, Exhibit is in my top 10 West Coast MCs. I gotta separate him. Yeah, my top 10 West Coast. Absolutely. 100.
Mm,
Yeah.
mm, mm.
Shout out to X to the Z. You know what I mean?
Oh my
All right.
god.
What we got? We done on Hovey? What we doing? We still talking about Hovey?
Really quickly, he was
Uh-huh.
talking about Kendrick Lamar,
Uh-huh.
and he said he has way more respect for Kendrick Lamar now, just because he did pick him to be the halftime guest, and it was a solo act by himself. But the fact that he chose to do that album,
Okay.
he didn't choose to do hits, and he was like, I like when an artist stands in their truth and they know what
Uh-huh.
they want.
Right.
And I bet a bunch of people didn't even know what that album was or means because it had no hits.
Right.
But the fact that he just steadfast and did that, he said he liked that about him, and he got
Right.
big respect. You know, we always like, why he not doing no hits? He gonna
Yeah.
do this album? It just came out. Like, seriously?
Yeah. I was wondering that too. I wondered the same thing. Your son said your Kingdom Come is better than Blueprint 3, even though both are his weakest albums. Yeah, I agree. I agree with that. I
Kingdom
definitely agree
Come
with
is
that.
better than
Kingdom,
Blueprint.
that's the album I was talking about. Kingdom Come, yeah, the
It
red joint.
starts off real strong, a lot of Just Blaze tracks, and then it fall off with the Usher song and the Dig a Hole.
Thanks,
And,
Steve.
yeah.
Yeah.
All right. We all for Jay. What we got? Which New York City borough
has the best MCs?
Mm.
I already know mine. You know what I'm saying?
So we picking one, we picking two. It say MC, so we can pick two from each borough, I presume.
I'm picking two. Definitely.
Sheesh, that's fab.
Yeah.
Kane,
Who
Sean
you got?
Price, Hove. Well, Big off the rip.
So you got Brooklyn, of course, because Hove there, Big there, Kane there. So I'm Sean Price.
So what are we supposed to go? Which is better out of the bunch?
No, we going with boroughs. Which borough? Out of Brooklyn, Queens, Staten Island.
I was picking out of the line. Which one was better from Brooklyn? Which one was better from Queens?
It says which New York City borough? New York, you know the boroughs. They the borough. So which borough of MCs are better than any other ones?
Let me look. Chris, Slick, Jules, Mace, Kumo D, Big L, Cam. They're gonna have a Wu-Tang all in one, bro. Get rid of that. So you got Nas and L and 50 and Coogee and Prodigy.
I mean, you got to think, ain't nobody else from Staten Island but them that can rep Staten. You know what I'm saying? So they got to be in there like that.
Who is at the bottom next to Fat Joe?
Hold on. Let me take this off real quick. Slick Rick?
Nah, next to Fat Joe.
Oh. That's I think that's Grandmaster Cass. That's Grandmaster Cass.
It's between Queens and Brooklyn, but it's like, who would I like to listen to more? Probably Brooklyn.
Okay.
I mean, I like Prodigy, but his solo stuff I wasn't like the most fan of. G-Rap fell off after the couple albums when he went solo. 50, but it's like Sean Price was going crazy. I still love Fab. I definitely love Kane was doing his thing. Biggie and Hove, like, I say Brooklyn.
The crazy part is they ain't even got Rakim on this joint. And Rakim is from Long Island, so I guess they couldn't put Long Island because that shit is so far out. That's fucking crazy.
Any more friends from Long Island?
They ain't even got Ra on this joint, but I'm gonna say for nostalgia's sake, I gotta say, you know I'm going with Queens. You know that, number one. You know I'm going with Queens.
LL featuring the funk, baby.
Going with Queens, bro, and I gotta go with Brooklyn, man. I gotta go with Brooklyn.
You gotta go with Brooklyn too.
I gotta go with Brooklyn. Yeah, I gotta go with Brooklyn.
They should have Big in front of Hove, but you know,
absolutely 100%. Matter of fact, no, they should have Kane in front of all of them.
Well, you know, like Kane and Hove both came up, and then one just surpassed them.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Kane put Hove on, and Hove surpassed him.
Right. Kane was out before Hove, though.
Yeah.
Before Hove he did. So it should be Kane. It should be Kane and then Hove and then Big.
And they like the same age.
No, they not.
Yes, they are.
Not.
They're
Big
like
Daddy
the
Kane is
same.
like 50. Big Daddy Kane like 56. Oh, how old is Hove?
I'm about
55.
I'm about to check. Jay-Z's age. Jay-Z is 56.
And how old is Kane? 58.
Big Daddy Kane age 57.
Oh, they close in age. They are. Yeah,
56 and 50, and they might be. Kane was born September 10th, and so they at one point they'd be the same age.
I didn't realize they was that close to fucking age. Damn. I thought
So he put him
Kane.
on, and then so that's why I was like, why Kane stopped rapping, and everybody else still was rapping.
Kane got the fucking Marvin Gaye wannabe lover chocolate dark prince of your bitch of rap. You know what I'm saying? He wanted to be a fucking lover. That's when he started fucking up. That Prince of Darkness album was trash ass.
Was it Prince of Darkness?
Yeah, Prince of Darkness was garbage. Cause I was so fucking mad when that album came out. I said, Prince of what?
He could
put an
album out, bro. They should have tapped the shoulder and said, "Hey, Kane, let's give you some good production, and we're gonna get an album together. It can be up tempo, but we're gonna get you because you ain't too old to still be putting out. If Slick Rick just dropped the album, like you're not too old. He could have put an album out.
Kane didn't drop an album. I'm surprised he did. I'm surprised he didn't drop a new album.
Yeah, I would listen to it. He not bad. He not horrible. You know,
he what he used to be, but yeah, he ain't trash. Like you know what I'm saying, he definitely ain't trash.
Is that it? That's it.
That's it.
That's it.
All right, that's what's up. We worked our way through it. You know what I'm saying? We had to do it. You know what I mean?
Good 40 on the clock.
I take that 40, B. They get shorter and shorter.
So definitely, everybody, circle back. Check out the Jay-Z GQ interview. Check out. Look for the Cameron. What's it? Talk to Flea. Podcast episode where he talks to J. Cole. J. Cole also has an interview on Apple Music. Thank
you, Pal King. Appreciate it.
Go look for your tickets for the Roots Picnic, starring Erica Bot. Let me see if I got the flyer to show.
A lot of heads on that joint.
I did have the funny thing is I left it out when I was looking for stuff. Give me 1 second. Get the flyer up for you guys. There we go. Bam.
Thank you, Keith, for commenting. We appreciate you. You becoming an honorary member. You do a lot of work behind the scenes as well. We appreciate you, bro. Your pop be telling me you be getting it in with us. We appreciate
you. Image. All right. Boom. There we go. Oh, it just got Hove on there. Well, he's doing the Roots Picnic. Erykah Badu is also doing the Roots Picnic. There's a couple other people I can't remember. So it's those two.
A lot of people on there. It's just a lot of people on there. It really is.
Yeah. Check out the Jay-Z.
Wale gonna be there. Erykah Badu gonna be there. Who else? There's a lot of people gonna be there.
A lot of folks.
A lot of people. Yeah. I never go, so I'm gonna miss.
It's only at the Platte. So the people that know, and the people that don't know will be there.
Yeah.
Won't find me. They had a Freaknik there. That's where they go. Okay, cool.
That's where they used to have a Greek at, cuz. That's where they used to go down at. We're gonna see this year what it is. We hope it's better than last year. You know what I'm saying? Last year was a little crazy, but it is what it is.
But yeah.
All right.
I will start. Thank you guys.
Appreciate everybody who got on tonight. We had like 5 people in this place. It's your man, Bad News, Mr. 1985. We appreciate everybody who got on this live tonight. Make sure y'all like, subscribe, get at us. You know what I'm saying? Everything we do this, make a word, man.
We will see you guys back next week.
Yo!
Cypress of the Boom back. We going to the Roots Picnic. Hey, so you gonna be there. Have a good night, guys. Peace.
Peace.